Hi everyone, my name is Joanna, and today I actually was going to talk about a different topic, but have chosen to pivot and just kind of share actually a personal experience that I had today. I have noticed that I may have been, I don't want to say avoiding, but playing it safe by really talking about topics that I think are really important and I would have addressed one way or another, but that really clearly stay within the realm of counseling. And today I wanted to introduce the whole topic of synchronicity. It's something that I see play out every day, not only in my own life, but in the lives of the people that I work with. And so to do so, I thought I would just share my own personal experience with it today. I live in Minnesota, so it's really cold here, especially during the winter months, but today it was really warm, and the really warm being like 40 degrees in February, but that's really warm here, and sunny, which is also not always the case. So I was desperate to get out because when I'm in nature I ground, and I find that I actually really connect to source by just being outside. It's just sort of this natural connect. It's a natural way that I access it, and I call it my therapy. So I've always grounded in nature. It's really important for me just to be outside. It's hard to do in this state, but I make a point of doing it. So today I was out and I was running, and it was icy, so I wear these kind of little things on my shoes, these little tracks so I don't slip and fall. And as I was running, I was just reflecting on the recent changes I have made to my practice, which has included this channel and these videos, a blog, and just even the introduction of a whole new line of service, which I call Synergy, which is more sort of the interplay of everything I've done before with counseling, but with a focus on its impact on spirituality. In recent years, I've had a huge influx of intuitives, and the work sometimes that we face together when working with other intuitives can look very different, but at the same time very similar to everything I've done. So it's been really exciting, and I'm really excited about even these videos, but it really extends past my comfort zone. I tend to be very private. I really enjoy working with people. I've definitely found my passion in my life purpose, but I've been nudged recently to sort of extend that out, and just really kind of put my energy out in a helpful way to more people, even those I don't meet in person. And so I have learned through experience to always respect and follow through with that nudge. And so this channel, my blogs, all of that are a result of that nudge. But as I was running today, I was really reflecting on just kind of my own discomfort with this process, questioning if maybe I interpreted the nudge correctly, and just feeling really awkward with this, and kind of exposed. And so I set the intent as I was running to, and requested that if I could just give feedback that and reassurance from my inner being or from source, however you want to call it, that this is what I need to be doing, and just noting I feel really awkward and I feel like I'm kind of fumbling in this, but can I please get confirmation that I interpreted this right, and in a way that I could understand, be told that this is correct or incorrect, in a way that could be validated. So off I went, running, whatever, thinking of other things, and as I was looping back, I noticed these spiked tracks in the road, and I stopped because, again, those were similar to what I was wearing, and I looked down at my feet and I noticed that my left foot is missing it, so obviously it was mine. And then right there in that moment, I just heard lead with your left foot, and I kind of stopped and was like, huh? And then I just got a really big rush of just understanding that I'm right foot dominant. I feel strong and secure when I'm leading with my sure foot. You're sure-footed, as they say. So I feel like when I know what's expected and I'm comfortable, I have a rhythm, and the lead with your left foot was exactly what I had asked for, which was confirmation to continue with these videos, in the writing and the sharing, and the self-disclosure, everything that I'm super uncomfortable with and feel just sort of like a gangly, awkward teen. And once I acknowledged and kind of fully sensed the message, I got really excited, which is also usually a confirmation for me of that I got it right, like I understood. And I was really excited that it really only took 10 minutes for this to manifest back. So what I noticed is that your time in practice with synchronicity, as you develop your intuitive skills around that, as you understand what that really means, and that it's not just about you, it's about the greater good of all, that it's not ego driven, you start to, I don't want to say hone the practice, but when you really start to understand how energy works and how synchronicity works, the time lag between your intent and the manifestation really starts to decrease. It can be kind of surprising, really exciting, and it really confirms just kind of life unraveling itself at your feet. You put forth the things that you're really wanting and desiring that are really a benefit for you, and just an understanding of the best version of what can come back as that which benefits everyone, not just you. So just kind of a letting go of expectations. So that today was just my one tiny little experience with synchronicity, that I wanted to share. I find that these experiences sometimes we can dismiss as being coincidental, or orchestrated by ourselves or what have you, but there's kind of that phrase, asking you shall receive, and it's exactly what happened today. I got the message to continue on, and so I will, and I will continue to kind of push myself to talk more and more about these topics that I know some folks will roll their eyes at, and I know other folks are really are awakening, and are seeking out these information videos and other stories, and just kind of confirming what they're sensing. So that's that, and I will be adding more videos and blogs related to not only synchronicity, but a lot of topics related to intuition, spiritual development, and things like that, as it is actual work that I have been doing with clients here. So I thank you for your time. If you like this video, please like it. If you're interested in any more topics, please feel free to subscribe. I have a blog as well you can check out on my website, and have the greatest of days.